What is going on, everybody? I thought I would hop on here and maybe give you guys a little bit of face-to-face interaction since we don't really get that in our everyday lives right now. And I kind of came up with this idea to do like a hippie corner. This is my corner where all my plants reside, other than that corner over there. And I thought we'd just sit here, chill, maybe pull a animal spirit card for the month since it's the start of April, and go over my intentions for the month, maybe give you guys some inspiration to set up your own intentions for this coming month since we have time. And yeah, let's hop into it. So I think I'll go over my intentions for the month first, and then we can pull an animal spirit card for you guys. I already pulled one for my month, so I'll show you guys what I got. It's crazy how things work out when you pull cards. I mean, people think it's pretty woo-woo. I'm all about the woo-woo. If you guys don't already know that, you guys should. I pull animal spirit cards like every single day. It's just like a nice reminder from the universe in a physical way of kind of setting in stone things that you may be already going through, or maybe like putting into words what it is that you're going through so that you can start to go through it yourself, reflect on it, digest it. And I love using these cards as journal prompts. But anyways, on to my card for the month. I pulled a horse. So I drew a horse in my beautiful little bullet journal, and I'll read you guys out of the book what the horse means. I really highlighted one of the lines from this book into my bullet journal because, man, it doesn't fit for right now. It's crazy. So once I find it, I will read it to you. Horse is an earth type. Ba, ba. There we go. All right, got the horse. The horse is all about momentum, freedom, expansive energy, and force. The horse represents the most masterful form of earth energy within the deck. It provides us with momentum to so reliable, so supportive, that you can ride it on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. Hallelujah. A horse personality is fully awakened, fully alive, and cannot be defeated. The horse's freedom becomes available to us when we hone and collect our energy through daily practice. Physical stamina, exercise, and mental focus, in brackets meditation, are the secret weapons behind the horse's legacy. When they are in balance, they achieve anything. They never give up. When they're out of balance, they run away, they feel weak. To bring him to balance, strength training. So I have to reread it. I love this quote that is in the middle of this. It provides us with momentum, so reliable, so supportive, that you can ride it on its back toward any goal, no matter how difficult the terrain. And this kind of ties in kind of nicely to what I heard on Emily Shaw's podcast, Meathead Hippy. If you don't already listen to her, go do that. She's my girl crush. She created the impact that I use every single day. But she was talking about how some of us can use this time not just to live on a lifeboat. We don't have to barely get by. We can use this time to build a bridge to maybe brighter things. And maybe this horse card is kind of a part of me building a bridge some way, somehow. I still don't know what it is that I have to be doing, but I feel like I haven't been living in a lifeboat. I've been kind of puttering around a bridge of things that I've wanted to do. I've wanted to do this email not on a daily basis, but a weekly basis for a long time, and maybe this is the way that I can finally make it concrete so I can get more information to you guys. I've also been working on this project for so long, and I was supposed to get it out in January. Didn't happen. Got pushed back to February. Didn't happen. So I finally have time to work on that project for you guys, for the gym, And hopefully that will create, you know, that bridge that we're looking for, not just a lifeboat. So really exciting things to come. We're all using this time, if not productively, maybe just to focus on being with your loved ones, taking time to relax, stress, reduce, like whatever you need to do, because honestly, there has to be some good that comes out of this. And if you at anything just end up coming out of this with some more sleep, a little bit more perspective, a little bit more kindness and compassion for other people around you, I think that's a good thing. If at the very least that's what you got out of this, that is a good thing. There's growth there. So I will show you guys my intentions for the month because they kind of tie into that. But my intentions for April, you can create your own at home. It doesn't have to be like mine's, nothing fancy. I just had markers and wrote them down in my journal. But you could literally write it down on a scrap piece of paper, maybe put it on your mirror so you can look at it every single day. I look at this every single morning before I make my habit tracker and go through that, which I'm gonna make next. But my intentions for April, back to the point. Number one, move in some way every single day, because movement creates more movement. No matter what it is. Today I posted a yoga flow for you guys. Very low key, very chill. It's all I needed today. My body always tells me when it's like, hey Megan, like we've been really crushing it for you the last few days. Can we just chill for a hot second? So that's what I decided to do today. It doesn't have to be a hardcore workout, as long as you're moving in some capacity. That might even mean just playing with your kids. I don't know, whatever it needs to be. Also, number two, allow yourself to feel your emotions. They are all valid. Little star, meditate often, feel often. So I think this really is an important practice. We can definitely learn right now when we have times to be a little bit more quiet and focus inward, instead of focusing outward like we do in our physical life usually. The practice of, you know, going inward is not an easy one. It's not easy to feel our emotions. It's not easy to digest and reflect on them. But I find when we do, we're able to go to better places, just growing a little bit more as a person, or how to navigate those periods of time when these emotions come back up. Then we know exactly how to, you know, use them for the better and later in our lives. And I often say to people that want to start meditating, and meditating might not be for you, but if it is, or if you think it might be, you can't learn how to breathe in chaotic situations unless you practice breathing in calm situations. So I just remember like being in school, and I had a panic attack over some project that we were working on, and my computer just like shit the bed and deleted all my stuff, and it was due in like an hour. And I remember my friends telling me, you need to breathe, like just keep breathing. And I was like, I don't know how to breathe right now. I've never ever taken a deep breath in my life until that point. And I'm like, what you're saying to me is utter nonsense, because I literally don't get what you're saying right now. I cannot digest it. And it wasn't until I started meditating that I was able to not only breathe, slow down my thoughts, become a little bit more in a calm state, but also allow things to bubble up and like come to fruition in my mind, of like things that I didn't realize that my mind was being occupied by. It just allowed me to notice things a little bit more clearly and give them a little bit more light without allowing them to create a story. And I think once you become more self-aware of the things that are coming across your mind, you becomes a lot easier to feel them, to digest them, and to reflect on them, and also to work through them. So that's just my 2 cents on that, on how to feel your emotions. Just might even just start with meditating for 1 minute a day. You never know where it will go. Number 3, it is what it is. Take everything day by day. That is all you can do. Literally, at this point, you guys all know this, it is day by day. We don't know when it's gonna change. We've had, I think, 5 days, correct me if I'm wrong, 5 days of like no new cases here in Lethbridge, but really it's province-wide, and unfortunately our northern buddies just don't seem to get it together, but whatever. We can only do what we can do, and it is what it is, and kind of just accept it, I guess, and work through it the best that you can. Number 4 is take this time to build a bridge, not just float on a lifeboat. I kind of already talked about that, so I'm going to just go on to the next one. Number 5 is eat mindfully, loosen grips of control. I know for myself, it's so easy for me to slip into control mode, control everything, control my workouts, control my food, and as soon as I start doing that, I just become out of control. It's hilarious how gripping onto something with control, with the intent of like buckling down, it makes it even worse. So I've decided I'm gonna loosen my grips. I'm just gonna eat mindfully, try to get in 5 to 7 servings of vegetables and 4 servings of protein, and it is what it is at this point. It really is. Number 6, spread kindness and focus on positive stuff. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job of that right now, and maybe you guys feel that way too. I feel like everybody in our community is like amazing at that already and has been super positive during this whole time. So kudos to you guys, because it really is the best. And I just love when you guys email me or message me that you guys are enjoying these emails, because I really am loving them. Really loving them. I'm really loving just getting to be with you guys on a day-to-day basis. That unfortunately isn't physical, but it is what it is. So we're doing what we can do. Number 7, support the community in every way that you can. I think, guys, this just comes down to, you know, supporting your gym community, your work community, reaching out to your friends, your family, supporting local businesses by buying their products if they can deliver to your door. Whatever it is, do your best to support. I know some of us are financially taxed, or we're just stressed out and it's the last thing, we're just like living in survival mode, and that is fine. But if we can really just try to give each other a virtual hug by releasing a little bit of support, I think the world would be a lot better place. So do the best that you can. That's all you can do. All right, guys, so those are my intentions for April. Go out, make your own. I'd love to see them. You don't have to share them on social media if you don't want to. If you want to share them at all, you can send it to me by email. I would love that. But we will wrap up with pulling an animal spirit card for you guys for the month of April. Let's see. Usually I just take the deck, I shuffle them, I kind of emote a intention of what will this animal spirit be that will guide me throughout the month of April, and whatever pops out will be our card, or maybe multiple cards, because sometimes that happens to me too. Dun, dun, dun. Sometimes you shuffle forever, and then sometimes they pop out right away. Oh, this is gonna take longer than I was expecting. Oh my god, no way. Okay, I pulled this card this morning, guys. So it's time, and this is crazy. Okay, I pulled the cosmic egg this morning. Beautiful card. and it was paired with our beautiful bee for the month of April. So I'll read you guys both of these before we sign off. So the cosmic egg is a This is a spirit card. It is reflective of the crown chakra, so divine, interconnectedness, all of the universe stuff. So here we go. Cosmic egg. Completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the Journey of the Animal Spirit card deck. It's literally the last one in the book. It represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others, even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness. Its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. Let me flip the page. Cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. So how powerful is that, guys? In a time that we physically can't be connected, we feel more connected than ever because we're all going through the same human experience. I find that more people will probably come out of this with a lot of perspective on the importance of human connection and how infinite it can feel within the infinite. It's really, this is a beautiful card, and I hope you guys soak that up. If you guys want to read this again, it's on my Instagram stories because I literally pulled this card this morning. The other one is the beautiful bee. What will a bee be? Got an air card. All right. The bee is hardworking, earnest, and democratic. The bee personality is a delight to be around, especially when there's a team project on the horizon. Bees love to work steadily and thoughtfully until the final task is complete. They are sensitive creatures, aware of many subtleties at once. Since they're artists at heart, they usually add creative details to the overall vision. For the most part, they are bustling, joyous personalities until they're too tired from all the work. Then they gripe, and then they sting. When they are in balance, they're content, active, and vibrant. When they're out of balance, they're overworked, they're annoyed. To bring into a balance, mini vacation. Guys, I think this is just like the sign that maybe everybody needed this wake-up call, needed this time. I know, despite the fact that like it's actually scary stuff going on up there, people are dying, which is unfortunate and very sad. Maybe we needed this time to slow down and remember what is truly important. Maybe we needed a mini vacation. I know it doesn't feel that way, but maybe we just needed time for stillness, and that's all we can do. I hope you guys enjoyed those. I hope you guys enjoy this little hippie corner, and hopefully we'll make it like a weekly thing. We'll kind of just catch up on each other, and we'll get through this together. All right, I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you I will catch up with you guys another time. All right, bye.